Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you have seen over here, we have uh, done with the modeling part over here. So let's continue with the texturing part now. So let's get started. So very first of all, uh, let's go into rendering. Render setup, and let's set this to Vray over here. So if you want to unwrap, I'll show you one unwrapping part. I'll show you this table, how to unwrap this table. So if you want to unwrap any of it, you can just easily unwrap it. So first let's go to the ground, go press M, let's go into material editor over here. Let's take a Vray material and name it as floor, diffuse, bitmap, and I have taken few of the bathroom textures over here. So we'll be utilizing those textures over here. Let's just assign this texture down and let's give a bit of reflection, and I'll just go into it and I'll increase this white tiling. So if you want to increase, decrease its white tiling, I can do that. Let's go into Uvw Map. Let's take a box gizmo and just rotate this in this way. So let's make it as 4 over here, and let's make this as 2. So make sure it's not stretching, or if you can just keep it 1 by 1, then if you keep 1 as 1, the ratio is too high. So 2 by 4 is okay. So let's get back to the camera view over here. Press shift and F, because only this much of the tiles we are going to view over here. Now the other thing over here is like let's select the wall over here. We are going to select this wall and let's assign a texture to the wall. So let's press M, and again I'll go in it and I'll again take a Vray material. I'll just select this, take eyedropper tool, and I can just pick any color from it. I'll just click OK and assign this color to it. Alright. So once you're done, so texturing part is a bit easy over here. Again, let's go into Vray material. Let's name it as wall texture. Again, take a Vray material. For the cabinet part, again you will go over here, diffuse, bitmap, and let's take one. Take one texture for it. So let's take this texture, just assign this texture, and let's go over here and let's give a Uvw map and set it as a box. So what I have done is I have just assigned this texture over here, and into this cabinet, and let's go into this and just give a bit of reflectivity. That's it. So again select this part, go into material and just assign it. So we have already assigned the same texture. We do require the same texture over here for now at least. So I have just assigned the same texture over here. So there would be a different texture over here for the stove part. So we can just take any kind of texture for the stove over here. So let's go over here and just give a so you need a flat texture for it. Alright, so this is a good texture which you can utilize it if you want. So I'll just take this as a texture over here. I'll go into this and I'll just save it over here. I'll just save it. Alright, so I'll just go over here. I'll convert to poly. Let's select this stuff over here. Let's go into material. Let's take a Vray material bitmap and let's give this texture to it. And let's go into this and give a Uvw map and just place it. So I'll just convert to editable poly over here. So if you want, you can just scale this and you can just place it over here on top of it. So we don't need so high. So I'll just select this and I'll just make a copy of it. Again, I'll switch back to the camera view over here because this is a right view from which we are going to, see the objects. So if you want this, if you want to increase its tiling over here, so we can just increase its tiling. So you can just increase its tiling over here. So let's again go into material and let's set it to 1 by 1. This is I think this is perfect over here for now. So select this. For this we are going to give a metal material. For that, let's go over here and let's take a Vray material and I'll just give any color to it. Reflectivity, I'll increase it. More reflection. And your Fresnel reflections. So let's assign it so we can check it further how it looks like better. So select this also. Let's go into it and just assign it. So Control A, convert to poly, this all this stuff. over here. So select this lemon over here. So let's select this polygon. Let's go into material and let's take a Vray material bitmap. Let's go onto the desktop. I'll go back again. Okay, so before we do this, we need to open this in Photoshop. I'll just trim this stuff over here. So let's go over here and let's take a elliptical. Control Shift I and just delete it. Deselect this. And if you want it, you can just crop this over here. Save as lemon and save it in PNG. Click OK. Now again I'll go into this and I've just saved it and I'll just assign it. Right click, Uvw, and can just scale the gizmo and I'll just set it in the right manner. So convert to poly. So again select this. Let's go into the polygon. Control I, inverse, material. So again take a Vray material, bitmap, and let's take this lemon texture and Uvw map and set as box. So convert to poly. Alright. So we can just make the multiple copies of it and place it accordingly. Just save your file. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.